Naveen Babu Ghanta, better known by his nickname Nani, is a South Indian actor who stars in Telugu and Tamil films. After his education, he became an assistant director and worked with Srinu Vaitla and Bapu, before working as an RJ for World Space Satellite in Hyderabad. Personal life: Nani was born on February 24, 1984 and brought up in Hyderabad, Telangana. He has one sister, Depthi Ghanta. He did his schooling from St. Alphonsus High School and studied in Narayana Junior College, Esanagar before graduating from Wesley's. Nani got engaged on August 12, 2012, to his girlfriend of 5 years, Anjana Yelavarthi. Speaking to Hyderabad Times, the actor said, "We exchanged rings in a simple ceremony in Vizag that was attended by both our families. They got married on October 27, 2012. In a private ceremony in Vizag." Career: 2008 €10. During his graduation, Nani got addicted to movies, citing Mani Raishnam as a big influence on him. He wanted to become a director. Thanks to producer Anil, who was a distant relative of his, Nani could join director Bapu as a clap director for the film Radha Gopalam that Anil was producing at that time. He then worked for films including Alari Buladu, D and Asthram. Nani took a sabbatical to work on a film script. Nandini Reddy, a friend who was then working as a radio jockey for World Space Satellite, offered Nani work as an RJ. He accepted and worked for 1 year, hosting a program named Non-Stop Nani. He was offered the film Ashta Chama, also starring Swati Reddy, when the film's director Mohan Krishna Indraganti noticed him in an advertisement. Ashta Chama was well received by the critics and Nani's performance was praised by them. Sci-Fi.com wrote Nani has a very good screen presence. He has good emotions and dances well, though his body language sometimes reminds of Subhalika Sujhakara may this be treated as a compliment to the ease that the veteran actor shows on the screen. His diction is good too. The film was a super hit at the box office. His second film Ride was produced by Balamkanda Suresh in which Tanish, Swetha Basu Prasad and Akshal Padasani played important roles. Ride was also a notable success at the box office. He next starred in Satyam Balamkanda's film Snehituda, in which he starred opposite Madhavi Latha. Snehituda opened to negative reviews and moreover due to the effect of Magadira, the film was declared a flop at the box office. In 2010, he played the main role in the film Bhimilai Kabaddi Jittu, a remake of the film Vanilla Kabaddi Ktsu in which Saranaya Mohan reprises her role as the heroine. Bhimilai Kabaddi Jittu opened to positive reviews with Nani's performance as a rural kabaddi player received with real appreciation. While Rediff praised that Nani perfectly fits the bill, and praised him for selecting the script, One India Entertainment commented that Nani has given his best, and suited perfectly to the role. The film was a surprise hit at the box office. 2011 Euro 2012, his first release in 2011, Alamodalindi, was a romantic comedy written and directed by Nandini Reddy. Nitya Menon was the heroine of the film and it was her debut in Telugu. It was told that many of the scenes in the film were inspired from the life of Nani and Nandini Reddy. Nani's performance in the film received positive reviews, with critics noting that he was completely natural and living his role. The film was a blockbuster at the box office. Simultaneously he did a Tamil film, Veppam, with his friend Anjana as director which marked his debut in Tamil cinema. Veppam received mixed reviews but Nani and Bindu Madhavi were appreciated. The Times of India called their debuts as confident while Sci-Fi called Nani's performance as riveting, and added that the viewer can't take eyes off him. It was dubbed into Telugu as Saga. Both the versions were flops at the respective box offices. Later in 2011, Nani had his last release in Pilla Zaminda, in which he and Srinivasa Vaisarala were once again seen together after Ashta Chama. Pilla Zaminda opened to mostly positive reviews from critics and Nani's performance as a spoilt brat turned leader was well appreciated. Rediff wrote Pilla Zaminda is Nani's show all the way. He lives up to the role and is able to portray the kaleidoscope of emotions demanded of him. India Glitz wrote performance-wise, Nani delivers a matured output in the second half as a youth in self-introspecting and self-correcting mode. The film was a hit at the box office, prompting a Tamil dubbed release under the title Jameen. Nani's next release was S.S. Rajamouli's live-action project Aiga. Shot simultaneously into Tamil as Nani, it featured Nani, Samantha Ruth Prabhu and Kannada superstar Sudeep in main roles. Aiga received unusual positive response, with Nani's act being praised. Hindustan Times called his performance equally challenging with famous Kannada superstar Sudeep. IBN Live commented that Nani sizzled in his performance, while Rediff praised that Nani makes a mark in his brief role. The film was a blockbuster at the box office and it was dubbed into Hindi as Makai and into Malayalam as Iyeka. His last release of 2012 was Gautham Menon's Yettu Velappuandi Manesu opposite Samantha Ruth Prabhu. It was the simultaneously shot Telugu version of the Tamil film Neethanen Panvasantham, which featured Jiva in the place of Nani. Nani made a guest appearance in the Tamil version too. His portrayal of Varun Krishna was highly appreciated by critics. The Hindu wrote Nani rises to the occasion with a mature performance. He speaks volumes through his eyes and conveys Varun's thoughts through the smallest of mannerisms. The climax completely belongs to him. India Glitz wrote, if Samantha's maturity as an actor is obvious, Nani's knack is equally brilliant. He is quintessentially natural and is almost impeccable. The way he sings Priyatamanyavakata Kushalama sets the stage for a performance that deserves a big round of applause. His performance in Yettu Velappuandi Manesu is considered to be one of his best performances till date, and India Glitz, while reviewing the Telugu version of his 2014 Tamil film Kalyanam, wrote Nani's best ever act is Yettu Velappuandi Manesu, and he himself may not better that act in the near future, that is in a similar role. Though the film bagged mixed reviews from film critics, it had a positive response at the box office, especially in multiplexes due to Nani and Samantha's performances, and was declared a hit at the box office. 2013 A Euro present, Nani turned producer for the film D for Dopidi, which was co-produced by Raj Nidamara and Krishna DK. He also lent his voice for the film that stars Sandeep Kishan and Varun Sandesh. However, the film turned out to be a flop at the box office. In 2014, Nani was first seen in Krishna Vamsi's Paisa, a film revolved around the power of money and its influence over everything in the society. In the film, Nani played the role of Prakash, a Shawani model in Old City who is obsessed to gain money, which even makes him pronounce his name as Prakash. The film opened to mixed reviews, with Nani's performance being appreciated by the critics. The Hindu wrote Nani holds the film together and proves his merit yet again. He shuns all the refinement he showed in his previous romantic characters and breathes life into the part of a smart aleck threatening to hold up the shooting of a Shawani commercial for Rs 200 more. The film's highlight is the scene where he chances upon bags of cash and his reaction thereafter. The film was an average at the box office. He next starred in Yash Raj Films' made in South Indian production Kalyanam, the Tamil remake of the 2010 super-hit Hindi film Band Baaja Bharat, also produced by Yash Raj Films. It was partly shot simultaneously into Telugu under the same title. Vani Kapoor debuted as heroine in the South with this film. The film received mixed reviews, but Nani's performance as Shakti was well received. Safai called his performance pitch perfect, while India Glitz wrote Nani is the apple of everyone's eyes once again, adding a good dose of humor in his presence. His next film Janda Pai Kaparaju, co-starring Amala Paul, the simultaneously shot Telugu version of Nimdu Nil in which Jayam Ravi replaced Nani, is scheduled for a release on August 8, 2014, in which Nani played his first dual role. Filmography, references. External links, Nani at the Internet Movie Database.